It's been weeks, even months, and schools in the Finger Lakes still have open teacher positions.
I started July 1st, and since I've started, we have been actively interviewing the entire time. And before I arrived, I spoke with some of our team members, and they have been posting since March. So a lot of these positions have been out, they've been open.
Michelle Reed is the superintendent of schools at the Seneca Falls Central School District and is a new hire and former English teacher.
What we're finding is there's certain content areas that are more difficult to fill. For example, science. We just recently hired science teachers for our district. English as a new language instructor is looking to be one of our more difficult positions to fill.
This is probably one of our toughest years to fill positions.
Steve Kruger is the assistant superintendent for administrative services at Geneva City School District and admits there is a teacher shortage going on.
That is something that's been happening with all the other districts. So, there is a teacher shortage and that has impacted us as well, but we're getting through it.
After the pandemic hit, Reed says teaching in schools and remotely became very difficult.
To add that layer of not knowing if you're going to be remote, are you going to be in person, there is genuine fear and concern about health. But I think that did have an impact on certain positions, particularly support staff. We are very lucky that we're able to start the year with staff. We are still looking.
The pandemic for sure has impacted all the sectors as far as employment. Education's no different. The pandemic has caused a lot of people to retire, some retiring early, some getting out of education altogether. It's a cycle. And couple that with not a lot of people going into education, it's created this shortage.
Both Reed and Kruger say that it's been hard to fill English as a new language instructor, ENL, or Spanish teacher positions especially.
We're trying to hire some special ed teachers, and we're also looking at some specialty areas like Spanish and technology. Those are areas, especially technology and Spanish, that are difficult to fill anyways.
Other than ENL instructors, Reed said Seneca Falls School District is looking for a school psychologist, teacher subs, and teacher aides.
I have been welcomed here as soon as I stepped into the district. That's definitely one of the best parts of the school is that we support teachers. So we just had a new teacher orientation, but all hands were on deck. We all were here to support each other. So for me, that family feel of that small community is absolutely one of the best aspects of our school district.
Working in Geneva is a great spot. It's a great place to work. So there's a lot of opportunities here to help kids where your impact really does matter.
For Finger Lakes 1, Megan Hatch.